Well, good morning everybody, Hepcat Harley here. A day of mixed feelings today. I'm just on my way down to the garage in Market Harborough, and it looks like I've sold my hot rod project, and I've got someone coming down from Manchester to have a look at it. It seems keen, so I sold it once, but then the sale fell through because the guy had bought a house and he couldn't afford to buy the car as well. So he'd paid £500 deposit and he didn't want to lose that, so he wouldn't mind if he sold it. He said he'd honour the sale, but he'd have to move it on through himself. So I said, yeah, fine, whatever. You know, if you share the garage rent, or you know. But anyway, that went on for a few months, and I just heard from a guy the other night, and he says, "Oh, I want to step into the other guy's shoes and buy the car if I can." So looks like we're all good there. So Kelvin, the guy is coming today. He's coming from Manchester, as I said, and he seems keen. I think he's got a few hot rod projects already, and he's got plans for mine. So I'm never going to get it finished myself. I haven't got time, and certainly haven't got the inclination. With, you know, when you've got a bike, you can't be bothered with cars really. So crawling around on the floor, and I'm not getting any younger. 56 years of age. So I'll be glad to see the back of it, I think. Going to lose a stack of money on it, but you never make money on cars unless you get them finished. You know, get them finished and up to really good condition, like Concours or something. You know, really good nick. But I'm never going to do that. It's going to take years and years for me to do that, and it's a pain in the arse being so far away from home as well. It's about 11 miles from home, this garage that I rent. And when you get home from work or the weekends, you know, you want to go out on your bike, and you don't want to be stuck in a garage all day with a grinder in your hand, or, you know, a welder or whatever. So I'm moving the project on, so that'll give me a bit of extra cash, I think. I'll need petrol. We need fuel. Bit of mud in the road here, so I'm going to take my time. So that's me filled up with fuel, and I'm off down the garage now. There you go, Harley rider, give me the foot. I don't know if he tried to kick me off or said hello, but I'm sure he just tried to say hello. But no, not all bad. So on the diet front, what have I lost so far now? I had weigh-in Thursday night, and I've now lost 4 stone 2 pounds, so that's £58 to our friends in America, in the USA. Right, there we go. That's the 32 Ford sold. Let me have a quick look round it before I lock up the garage, go home, make myself some dinner. Yeah, so all the parts with it as well. Basically everything's coming out. Yeah, I built all this I built myself. Got to mount that back in there, the shifter. Let's goes about there. Just lay it there for now. Apparently the guy's coming down 29th of April to collect it. There's me just sitting here. The seat's not fitted in yet, but that's my 6 gauge set. I've got all the gauges. I made these surrounds myself out of acrylic and shaped them on the router and flattened them off so they've gone matte, so it looks a bit aircrafty. Everything I've built myself, steering, everything. I don't know whether you can see because it's quite dark under here, but yeah, so it's nearly there. It's a project that's nearly done, but not quite. Not quite. Yes, I'll show you the engine that's in it. That's the Rover 3.5 litre, and there's an aluminium rad in the grill shell there. Keep all the crap off it. I used to be down here every weekend working on this, but I'm too old and I've got a bike now, and bikes are better. It's a nice dropped and drilled I-beam there, chromed, drilled, filled, infilled. I've got all these bits to get rid of here. Chrome alternator. And all my tools can then go back in the, hopefully, nearer home. So I won't be wanting for tools. Some of these will be for sale, like this Swager here. Creating Swagers. I've got another one down here, a long throat, deep throat Swager. That's what I'm swapping the spray job on the fairing for, this tube bender. I've got a, what's this called? It's a thingy tool in it, I can't remember the name of it. It's for a shrinker and stretcher, that's it. That's going. I'll probably sell that, I don't think I'll need that. But they're dead good for shaping panels. I can have my monster vice back in the shed. They're good because they've got a nice deep throat on them, so if you are bending panels, you know, you've got that much throat that you can bend round. Pillar drill, I don't know what to do with that, it's massive, isn't it? Made a table on the top and to mount the pillar drill on, but I'll probably have no use for that. A bit too big, so I'll probably sell that. Show you the engine under here. Under all these parts, got loads and loads of parts with it. There's a Edelbrock intake there with a Holly carb on it, brand new. These are the 42 Ford, I think. Hubcaps, got a set of those in there. This is the Meat Machine engine. This one. This is all been rebuilt from the ground up, sort of thing. Everything's been uprated in this. Rover 3.9, uprated cams, journaled, ported, you name it, it's had it done. A guy hurt his leg in an accident or something and spent a year building that, and he knew what he was doing. So I've no reason to doubt that's okay. All chrome pulleys and everything. So get that covered over again. Heater, that could probably be sold. All these parts go with the car. There's louvered hood to go on. There's also a louvered top option up there, which needs a little bit of work on it. Needs the hinge doing. All my welding kit can. I don't know. I've sold my welder, so I don't even know if I need half of that. But I don't know. So another. I didn't realise I've got another grinder there as well. I must have 3. It's a good one. It's a Ryobi. I'll have to sort those out. I'm not taking them on the bike. Big 12-inch vice grips and clamps and stuff. Loads of vice grips in there. Just doing a little tool check so I can take these back if I do any fabrication or builds. There's a joggler and a hole puncher. You see that? I think you just spin that round and it becomes a joggler. That is a hole puncher. Just a punch, yeah. Got a little tool. Door skin tool there for shaping door skins. Put that round and just clamp it together, bend it up. That does There's that. There's all sorts. Finishing hammers and stuff. What is this? I forget what's down here. That's another hole punch, isn't it? Yeah, same. We're sorting all that out. Cupboard. Look in the cupboard. Bits. Another gauge there. That's got to go with it, with the car. Work out what to do with that cupboard. That might be come in handy. What have I left out here? Just my gloves and the keys, you know. So yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my hot rod. Let's open the boot. Shall we open the boot? It does lock. There we go. So made all that bracing and everything in there. Deck's all done in there. Just the trunk lid to finish off inside, which looks a bit crap. Everflex roof, which they use that material on the Bentleys because it goes back to shape once you fold it and refold it and then take it down. So yeah, the workshop that was. Okay, get going home now, get something to eat, I'm starving. So it's sold. Well, it's coming down on the 29th of April, I believe. Cash. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye, hot rod.